So, hello and welcome back to episode 2 of my Prison Architect Let's Play series. So, first thing I want to do is hire a psychiatrist. Now this is so I can actually start seeing what prisons need. What I have done between the last episode is just set up this little visitor track in deployment. So the visitors come in and keep out the way of everything really. But what I plan to do in this episode is start to build our first cell block. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to set cell block A, but I'm also going to set inmate health. So what I plan to do is just build a quick infirmary down here. Not really very big infirmary. And put a staff door on it. And the men just are infirmary. Oh, I've actually got research health. I forgot about that. I don't think I can actually place a morgue either. No. So, we'll wait for that to be unlocked. What we can actually start doing is start building our big cell block. Now, so I'm thinking of having this as our little areas come in. So, if we build off in this direction, I don't want to make it too expensive, but we'll go up to about there. That seems pretty good. Also, we'll place this wall back in, and we'll make a 4-wide door in here. Obviously, we can get some money come back in for this wood, which will be pretty useful. Apart from that, I'm hoping we'll get this built up pretty quickly. I'm hoping the 39 by... what do I do? 39 by... or 39 by whatever that is will be pretty good for what I want. Like I said, I've not done a lot of Prison Architect. I have learnt some of the basics, so I don't exactly know 100% what I am doing most of the time. So if something does go wrong, then that's why. So we're going to hire 2 doctors. Actually, we'll do 4 doctors. We'll get our infirmary. And we'll label this bottom area a morgue. Let's place some medical beds. And we'll place some morgue slabs down here. Hopefully they should come in soon. Yeah, so hopefully this gets nice and built up and we can do quickly. That's all suggested. So what I do want to do now, just as a precautionary thing, is put in a shut-off switch for the water and electricity. Actually, I'm going to move that shut-off switch and place the shut-off switch down here. So if I need to shut the power or water off for any reason, I can shut it off from there. You have an office. You literally have an office. But do you really just want one that's labelled psychiatrist's office? Let's get you a wide sofa then. There you go. You happy now? You better be for a $300 sofa. I don't even know why I needed to hire a psychiatrist, so I just did. Oh yeah, because we find out, I think... oh, well, we've got a psychiatrist if we need one. So, one of the things I do want to do to start doing now is the basic stuff on here. So, let's have a quick look at our transfers and see what we can do. So, we're not going to allow super max to max. We will allow people to attempt to transfer from max to medium, and we'll allow people to transfer from medium to fumi. So, gang members disqualified. Actually, we'll allow pretty much everything for now. If they want to transfer some max to min, they need to have a we'll do a 15% and pass two programs. So no one's wanting to transfer. So we will just yes, so we can just exit out there for now, and we'll put this wall back into place, and we'll put two large trail doors on either side. I think I placed it the right way around. I have indeed. So let's get our power into this building here. Do a little simple thing like this. Usually works. So let's start building a cell block at the top. So we're going to be doing some dormitories up here. They need to be 2 by 3. We're going to design one and then we are going to copy it. So if we do something simple like this, we can then put a bunk bed inside and a toilet up there. Of course we can put a prison door on the front. The power really not reaching there, so there's not a light in there. We'll put one light down there. Obviously we'll have to drag the wrong thing. We'll have to drag water up here. I'll actually run it all the way across the back, but I'll do small pipes going into each cell. And then we'll just get our cloning tool here and just place a bunch of these in. I'm hoping this will fit nicely. It does, and it gives us space for a solitary cell at the end. So let's just put that back on full. And we'll put a solitary cell in here. And of course for the door in here we're going to put a secure door. And on the inside we'll put a toilet if I can find it. Where's the toilet? It's there. So let's hope it gets working that, and let's start putting in some of these smaller pipes here. So we are coming up to the requirement. So we're going to make this a actually, so what I'll do is I'll probably come down to about here, and I'll make that our medium, and then I'll have our min down here out the way. I think it'll work quite nicely. The common room will stay there for now. What we save? We have a psychologist. We actually have one. Psychiatrist, we literally have one. What are you on? Have I really got to fire you? Right, I'm gonna sack you and hire a new one. See, I've hired one. Oh wait, there's two different things. So where's the psychologist? Oh, we've got to do this. Actually, yeah, we can sack you. I'm just wasting money at this point. Because I just realised you're part of criminally insane. And I'm just being a big idiot. So this is no one's office. Whoop, wrong thing. So we'll just get the office tool. Wait, why have we got criminally insane inmates? What the hell? Excuse me, I didn't. We're gonna have to. Someone's gonna have to. How do I transfer you out of my prison? I think that's a thing now, isn't it? Why is it too criminally insane? Someone... Right, let's get a guard response here. And someone... put him in solitary. Right, so we're gonna have to see how I transfer these guys out of my prison, because my prison cannot handle criminally insane inmates at this moment in time. So I'm just gonna have a look, and I will be back with you guys in just a second. So after watching back through my video, I found out I did actually turn on criminally insane. So what we're gonna have to temporarily do is change this holding cell into a criminally insane holding cell, or padded holding cell. We're gonna need to get some padded floors in here as well, and this is gonna have to be temporarily held in there. So instead of actually doing this top part as just one, so I'm actually going to have to put criminally insane down here out the way while we work on this. So I'll just quickly finish putting these utilities into place. I don't think I can actually rotate this on it, or I can. Right. So we're gonna have that there. And then that will be left open. And I can put a brick wall along here. We do have space for a couple holding cells in here if I wanted. Not holding cells, I could do a couple solitary cells along this back wall here if I wanted to, without toilets. But for now, let's just see. So we'll have to do some padded holding cells. So these can just be 2x3 as well. So let's just quickly design this. And I do want to put secure doors on these as well, because they are criminally insane inmates. So we'll put some... Oh, we do have the interesting looking bin, so we could put one of these beds in here. We'll put a comfy bed in. We'll put an old bed in the criminally insane inmates' wings. Also, we'll put a toilet in there as well. Wait for that to be built. Speed up time. Yeah, so we're gonna have to work with this, I guess. So let's go to deployment, and we'll make this an insane only area. Just so we get no other prisoners in there. Right, so let's clone this and put a bunch of these down here. So make this bottom area its own sector so that we can lock it down when needed. So let's actually end up there, and then what I'll do is I'll get a padded solitary cell. These do not have any specific requirements, so I'm assuming I can do this. And then put some secure doors on them. And then we can hopefully put, if I do, let's see, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. So we'll put padded floors in both of these. So if I do quick build and see, so actually if I cancel that, cancel please. And then if I copy this, it gives us a little decent bit of space here to just play with. But yeah, so I want to put padded floor in both of these. That should actually automatically go. So let's grab some of our utilities. So we're going to need to bring water all along here. Then let's actually put this brick wall that's going to go along here in. So this is going to keep the sector secure. And we'll get another secure door on here. And we have lost a lot of money, but if we get a decent bit of criminally insane inmates, everything should be okay. So we're going to need, I'll say 4 orderlies should be enough. And we'll hire our psychologist. So we've got decent bit of money come back in. So what I want to do now is make sure there's at least one light in each of these padded cells. And I also want to put the padded flooring into each of these cells. Let's make sure there's light in each one of these as well. And we'll get padded flooring in each one of these cells. Actually, we can unmake this a... Actually, I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, so we'll just leave it for now. But I will remove the thing, and we'll make this the insane only sector. So these should both be, yeah, all 4 padded solitary cells. So we will allow in some, criminally insane for our next intake. Now we can look at some other grants over here. We do have 50 prisoners, so that is a bit of free money. We are going to need to get some psychiatrists officers. So I'm probably going to do that somewhere around here, possibly. Actually, I might have to take these cells out, so let's see. A psychiatrist office has to be 4x4. So yeah, we're going to have to take out that solitary cell, if you want to put it there. So we may put this the psychiatrist office, I don't 100% know yet, but let's get the rest of these utilities put into place. And we are coming up to the end of this episode, so we're going to be ending shortly. I'm possibly going to do a little bit of camera work, just waiting about for the next intake. So actually let's read this first. So, criminally insane inmates must have padded cells. You can transform standard cells into padded cells via the rooms menu. Once you have padded cells, you'll be able to accept your first batch of inmates. Make sure you have psychiatrists and orderly staff on your payroll. Psychiatrists will also require special office. Set up some psychiatric consultation programs. So yeah, pretty basic. So what we can do is we'll dismantle these dormitory beds. Dismantle. We'll unmake this a yard as well. We'll unmake this a holding cell. And we'll put this as a psychiatrist's office. That door will be dismantled. We'll have to make another yard. Possibly going to do that in this area here. Oh, why have I done that? Why did you become a door? Right. Let's demolish these walls. And we'll dismantle the floodlight. I'll put a brick wall in here. So we're gonna make this a psychiatrist's office. So this whole big room is gonna be a psychiatrist's office. So let's hire a psychiatrist. We'll dismantle the toilet. So we'll give him a office desk. Give him a leather couch there and a white sofa. Filing cabinet can go down here, out of the way. Now I have done a little bit of the criminally insane stuff, which is why I'm making this a fairly big office, because I know how this plays out. For flooring, let's give you a little bit nicer floor. We'll give you a blue carpet. There we go. You do need a chair. Chair. Lovely. As you know, there's extra stuff, all this extra stuff we can unlock and put in, but we have reached the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please remember to comment and hit that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.